Hello everyone. Now we are going to learn about probability. So in this concept, probability itself names as the opportunity. That means the chance of taking, the possibility. Probability is nothing but the chance or the possibility. It can also be said as the outcome. So what is the probability? So before learning about probability, we have to understand what is an event. So for this, the best example is taking a coin. A coin has two sides. Yeah, one side is nothing but head, another one is tail. So whenever I toss a coin, I might get either head or I might get a tail. So I can get either head or tail. So the total number of outcomes, whenever I toss a coin is nothing but 2. Why? I can get either head or tail, so I can get only 2 types of outcomes. So whenever I toss a single coin, I will just get 2 number of outcomes. So one is the head, another one is the tail. Now when I toss a coin, I will get only one single outcome. So that can be either head or that can be a tail. So this is my event. My event is nothing but only one outcome. Whenever I toss a coin, I will get either head or I will get either a tail. Now, probability of getting a head or probability of getting a tail. To find the probability of one coin tossed for one time. Probability when tossed a coin is the number of outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. That means whenever I toss a coin, I will get a total of 2 outcomes. That can be either head or that can be tail. Now when I toss a coin, the question is asked, what is the probability of getting a head? I have only one coin, so the possible number of outcomes is 1. Possible number of outcomes is 1 to get a head. Suppose question is asked to find the probability of getting a tail. The coin is tossed for one time, so the total number of outcomes is 1 and I can get either head or tail, so the number of outcomes is 2. Then the probability is nothing but 1 by 2. Remember one important point. When I toss a single coin, I can get either head or either tail. The probability of getting head is 1 by 2. Probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. If I add these two, I get 1. Remember, in any event, if you calculate, if you sum of all the probabilities, you have to get 1. Now, let me go with remember this formula, probability is equal to number of outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Now, let me go with 2 coins. I have 2 coins now. What are the possible type of outcomes? I can get either head on both sides, both coins, or first one goes with head and second one goes with tail, third one tail and head, fourth one tail and tail. So when I toss two coins, I am getting 4 types of complete total outcomes: head and head, head and tail and head and tail and tail. Right. Now, question is asked as probability of getting at least one head. It is asked to get at least one head. There must be at least one head. Yes, I am having at least one head here. I am having at least one head here. I am having at least one head here, but there is no head here. So I am getting 3 types of outcomes here. So that is 3 and the total number is 4. And the total number is 4. Again, probability of getting at least one tail. At least one tail I am not having here. I am having here, here and here. So that is also 3 by 4. Now, the probability of getting same on the 2 coins. Probability of getting same on the 2 sides means either head or tail, or should be on the 2 coins. Now, probability of getting same on 2 coins, that is either heads on 2 coins or tails on 2 coins. That means 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. Another type of probability of getting different on 2 coins. Different on 2 coins. These two are different. They are not same. So I will get it as 2 by 4. That is nothing but 1 by 2. That is nothing but 1 by 2. Now, let me take 3 coins. If I am tossing 3 coins, what are the possible type of outcomes? Okay, let me show. There might be head on 3 coins, 2 heads and 1 tail, head, tail and head, head, tail, 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 tail and tail, and also tail, head and head, tail, head and tail. Next one, tail, tail and head. And what do I get? I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there will be 8 types of outcomes. There will be 8 type of outcomes. Okay, sir, I know about up to 3. Then if I get some n number of outcomes. So if I use n coins, then the possible number of outcomes is nothing but 2 to the power of n, where I can get 2 types of outcomes from a single coin, and that is tossed for n times. So the total number of outcomes for n coins is 2 to the power of n. Now remember this concept. Look at this. Question can be asked like, all are same. Like, look at here. These 3 are same and these 3 are same. Out of 8 outcomes, I can get 2 by 8. That is nothing but 1 by 4. Or I can say it as at least 2 heads. Yes, at least 2 heads, at least 2 heads. Here also I am having at least 2 heads, at least 2 heads. So I am getting 4 at least 2 heads. 4 at least 2 heads by 8. That is nothing but 1 by 2. Again, at least 2 tails. So I have at least 2 tails here, at least 2 tails here, at least 2 here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 by 8, that is equal to 1 by 2. Or the possibility of having one head and one tail in a sequence. One head and one tail. Here I am having one, here I am having 2, 3 and 4. So I am getting 4 sequences. 4 by 8, that is equal to 1. So question can be asked in different ways, but you have to only remember the process. The finding probability is nothing but the number of events occurred divided by total number of events. This is up to the coin. Now let me go with a die. So once you have to imagine how a dice will be, that is nothing but it has six sides. How many? 6. So if you can count it, you can get it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You know, there will be, if this is a die, if you face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you are having 6 sides for a dice. Okay. Now, so the total number of outcomes, when I roll out a die, I can get either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So the total number of outcomes is nothing but 6. How many types of outcomes can I get from a die? That is nothing but 6. Okay. Now let me go with the question. I am rolling die, only one die. No, so now I can get 6 type of outcomes. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Probability of getting 6 or probability of getting 3 on a die. How many times? So probability of getting 3 is only 1. Out of how many is 6? So probability of getting 3 is 6. Similarly, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the times, even if you probability of getting 1 is always 1 by 6, 2 is also 1 by 6, 4 is also 1 by 6, 5 is also 1 by 6. By adding these all, you can again get 1 by 6. So that is 1 by 6 plus 6, that is 6 by 6, that is equal to 1 again. So probability must be same at all the cases. Okay. Now let me change this question. Now the question is asked to find the probability of getting greater than 3. That is not asked to be greater than or equal to, that is asked as greater than 3. Greater than 3 means after 3, that is 4, 5 and 6. So I can get 3 types of outcomes out of 6, that is 1 by 2. If the question is asked greater than or equal to 3, then I can get including 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 4 by 6, that is equal to 2 by 3. Or if the question is asked to find the probability which is less than 3. If it is less than 3, we get it as less than 3 means 1 and 2. We have only 2 options, 2 out of 6, that is equal to 1 by 3. If it is asked less than or equal to 3, I will get 3 options, 3 by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 2. So probability of finding either greater or lesser. Now let me change the question a little bit. Probability of getting a number divisible by 3. Let me take this one. Is 1 divisible by 2? No. 2, 3. Yes, 3 is having one value and also 6. I have 2 answers. So the outcome is 2 by total number of outcomes is 6, that is equal to 1 by 3. So I can change this as 2. So 2 is divisible by 2 and 4 and also 6. I have 3 options there. So 3 by 6. that is equal to 1 by 2. So whatever the question might be, you have to just remember the formula, that is probability is equal to number of events divided by total number of events, or number of outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So according to the question, you have to analyze. Now let me take 2 dice. I am taking 2 dice. So if I take 2 dice, how many number of outcomes will be there? Yes, I know. That is 2 to the power of n. But here, that is, we are having 6 cases. So this will become as 6. Why? Whenever I roll a die, I will get 6 type of outcomes. So 6 to the power of n. I am rolling 2 dice, so that is equal to 6 square, that is equal to 36 outcomes. How many outcomes can I find when I roll 2 dice? That is 36 outcomes. Okay. What are they? Let's check. There can be 1 on the first die and 1 on the second die. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, and 1, 6. Similarly, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Similarly, let me just save time. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, and 6, 6. So if you count, you will get 36 outcomes. So the total number of possible outcomes when I roll 2 dice is nothing but 36. Okay. Now the original problem starts from here. Let me go with the question. It is asked such that the probability of getting greater than getting a sum means I have to add those 2 dice. A sum of, suppose I am taking 7 for just an example. Remember that when I roll 2 dice, I have to get a number which is equal to 7. Okay, let me go with 1, 1 on 2 dice. No. 1, 2, no. 1, 3, no. There is no option. So whatever it might be, there must be at least 1 6 on a die. So 6, 1 is having an option. Addition is 7. Can I take 6, 2? No, 6, 2 is 8, but I want only the sum of 7. So 6, 2 can't be taken. So I can again take as 1 on the first one and 6 on this one. So the probability is nothing but 2 outcomes divided by total number of outcomes are 36. That is nothing but 1 by 80. Okay. So this is the getting a sum of 7. Suppose, let me change the question now. Getting a sum greater than 7. What is that? Getting a sum greater than 7. Okay. So getting a sum greater than 7 must have definitely 6 on one and another one is something. Let me check. So that can be 6, 1. Again 6, 2. Getting a sum greater than 7. He is asking greater than 7. 6, 2. 6, 3. 6, 4. 6, 5. And 6, 6. Is there any other option to get greater than 7? No. These are the things only we can get. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the total number of outcomes is 6 by 36. That is nothing but probability is called as 1 by 6. Okay. Similarly, the question can also be asked as getting a sum which is greater than 8 or greater than 9. So whatever it might be, that can't cross 12. Why? Because adding 6 plus 6 is 12. So greater than 12 is not possible. let me go with less than 7. Now I am going with less than 7. So I can't take 6 and 1. Why? Because I am asking only less than, not less than or equal. I cannot take 6 also. Why? Because if this is 6 and this is 1, I am going with 7. So I am not going with 7. Next one. So I can take 1 here. So 1. So let me check. 1 comma 1. 1 comma 2. Less than 7. So 1 comma 3. Getting a sum, right? Sorry. So probability of getting a sum which is less than 7. Okay, getting a sum which is less than 7. Less than 7 mean, okay, I am taking 1 comma 1. Okay, adding these two is less than 7. 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5. I can't take 1 comma 6. Why? Because adding those two I get 1 comma 6 is 7, but I require only less than 7. So I am not going with 7. Now I am taking 2. 2 comma 1 is less than 7. 2 comma 2 is less than 7. 2 comma 3 is less than 7. 2 comma 4 is also less than 7, but 2 comma 5 is not less than 7, that is 7. So I am not going with that. Again 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3 is 6. So I can take this. 3 comma 4 is not taken. Why? Because it is equal to 7. If it is given as a sum less than or equal to 7, then you can take. So 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3 is 7, so I am not going. 5 comma 1. So these are the total number of probability, total number of outcomes that I can get when a sum is less than 7 while rolling the 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the total number of outcomes that I can get is 15 divided by 36. So the probability of getting a number which is less than 7. Another important thing that we have to learn during probability is nothing but about the pack of cards. Pack of cards. So there are total of 52 cards. So you can divide them into 4. That is nothing but 13 sets. So you can take off 13 sets, each 4 sets each consisting of 13. So in a pack of cards, there are total 52 cards. Out of these 52 cards, we can divide them into 4 sets. 4 sets. Each set is again consisting of face cards. What are face cards? They consist of face. We will have kings, queens, and jokers. If the question is asked in such a way that what is the probability to get a king? So king, there are 4 kings. So 4 kings divided by 52 is the probability. Probability of getting queen, 4 queens divided by 52, that is nothing but again 4 by 50. 4 jokers divided by 52. So this is one type of question. Next, in a pack of cards, we will have spades, and next one is red hearts, diamonds, and black clubs. Now the question is asked as the probability of getting a face card. Okay, the probability of getting a face card is either any one of these, so that might be king, queen, whatever it might be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 face cards out of 52. Okay, getting a face card out of pack of cards is nothing but 12 by 52. Okay, good. If the question is asked, like, probability of getting a face card out of diamonds. So diamonds, I have only 13 diamonds. So out of these 13 diamonds, probability of getting a face card is 1, 2, 3. So I only get 3 out of 13. So similarly, to any type of spades, red hearts, diamonds, or black cards, you have to remember this pack of cards and also dice and also the coin also. In most number of government examinations or in your public examinations, probability is very most important concept. Now just remember these pack of cards and the probability concepts for your exam.